beauty nerds, welcome back to another beauty episode with me, Priscilla Marie. Today we're doing a very quick and easy everyday makeup tutorial, something that's going to get yourself together so that you can get right out the door, especially for my mommies out there. I know what it's like. You have to hurry up and get ready. Either you gotta go to work or you gotta take them to school. It's gonna be really quick and easy for you. This is one of my favorite looks to do. It's so simple, it's really fresh, it's quick. In this video, I am trying the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation again. I only tried this once, which was in my previous video when I did a first impressions. If you guys haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out down below. This foundation claims that it's long lasting, it's water resistant and sweat proof and all of that good stuff. So I thought I'd try it again. I kind of want to see how it wears throughout the day while I'm out running errands, and it's really hot here in Texas. It's scorching. Like, I feel like I'm melting. Even when I don't have makeup, I feel like I'm melting. So this should be really interesting to see how long wearing the foundation really is. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say. Let's get right into the video. So I already washed my face. It's nice and clean. You always want to start with a clean, fresh face, so make sure that you wash your face. And then I'm going to use the Origins moisturizer again. And no matter if you're oily or dry skin, you need to moisturize. It's super important to moisturize. And then I'm going to prime with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and put this right on my T-zone. So since this is like an everyday look for me, I don't really wear eyeshadow. I'll just go with my base, so my foundation, concealer, and all of that other good stuff. I'm gonna use the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation again. I want to give this foundation another try and see how it wears throughout the day. See how it wears like if I'm out running errands and if it stays put, especially in this heat. This is the Sigma Dual Fiber in F15, so I'm first going to just blend this out with my brush. Now I'm going to go in with my damp beauty blender, and I'm going to grab just a little bit more that's in the back of my hand, and I'm using the butt of the sponge to press in the foundation. Now instead of using like a really light concealer, usually I'll do that if I'm doing a full face glam, but again, this is an everyday makeup look. I'm not looking to be super highlighted, super contoured, so I'm actually going to go in with the same foundation. I'm going to take a little bit more, maybe like half a pump, and with my ring finger, I'm going to go in right under the eye, and I'm just curious to see if it covers up nice, if it leaves my under eye kind of dark. Of course, you can go in with a light concealer if you prefer. If you have really dark circles and you want to brighten that up, you can. I'm just gonna go back in with my beauty blender and go over that. It covered up pretty nice. I'm not mad at it. I think I will be okay leaving it as is and not putting a lighter concealer on top. And actually, I'm just going to set it with a lighter powder. So I used the Cameo powder to bake underneath my eyes, my chin, nose, and forehead. Although it's an everyday look, I still want to make sure that it's not going to crease underneath the eye, and I just feel that the baking technique works best for me. If you prefer just to set it with a powder and keep it pushing, by all means, that is totally fine. Do whatever that works for you, but I just found that baking works better for me. And then I'm going to go right into my sponge with the Banana shade, also by Benai, and I'm just going to pounce that in. I'm just going to use my MAC 188 brush. It's a stippling brush, and I'm just going to dust off the excess Cameo powder. And I have some creasing here on the eyelid, so make sure that you blend that out so that there's no creases before you set it with a powder. When I'm doing an everyday look, usually it's because I'm running errands. I won't really contour, I won't like do an extreme contour highlight. Again, it's everyday, it's just to put yourself together, get out the door, and do what you gotta do. So I'm just gonna go in right in with bronzer, and I'm using the MAC Gold Deposit bronzer with a Sigma powder blush in the number F10. I'm just going to grab some of that, dust off the excess, and bronze the skin. For blush, we're going to use MAC's Supercontinental blush, and I'm going to use the same brush. It's kind of a tongue twister, blush, brush, brush, blush, brush. I'm going to apply that on the apples of my cheeks and bring it back. If you feel like you applied a little bit of too much blush, just go back in with a brush that you used to dust off some powder and just blend around the edges. When it comes to my brows, I don't take the time to fill them in. If you feel like you have really sparse brows and you need to take the time to do your brows, by all means do your brows, because I believe no one should leave the house without any brows. I'm just gonna comb some tinted brow gel right over it. Again, my brows are pretty thick. I just want to go over it and fill in any sparse areas. I'm not gonna be too intense with it. Now I'm going to put some highlight on the top of my cheekbones because, let's face it, it's my favorite part of the makeup routines. And then I'm gonna go over it with my damped beauty blender just so that it melts into the skin a little bit more and it doesn't look so powdery. And it also helps blend out around the edges so it doesn't look so harsh there. Now it's time to give your lashes some love. I don't really apply false lashes if I'm out running errands. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's about to thunder. It's about to like pour. So if you hear like rumbling noises, it's outside, it's storming. Well, it's about to storm. It's thundering, okay? It's thundering. So I'm just gonna go in with some mascara. As always, I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara. This is my jam. I love it. It's a drugstore and it's awesome. And normally I will curl my lashes with an eyelash curler. I don't know where it went. It just disappeared. So if you have an eyelash curler, go ahead and curl your lashes, especially if you're not going to wear any falsies. Again, I don't know where the hell it went. So okay, so I applied 2 coats of mascara, top and bottom. If you put a little bit of mascara on the base of your lashes on top of your lid, you can easily just cover that up with some eyeliner. Or you can wait till it dries and then take a Q-tip and just roll it right off. And then I'm just gonna take a pencil brush and apply some of that highlighter right in the inner corner. By the way, the highlighter that I use is actually a pigment. I love pigments because you can use them for your cheeks, you can use them for your highlight, you can use them for your eyeshadow, you can use them for whatever you want to use them for. This is a Dazzleglass by MAC in the color Rags to Riches. I hope you enjoyed this quick everyday makeup routine that I do. Of course, you can always switch it up to your own liking, winged liner, lashes if you'd like, bolder lips, whatever you want to do. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. As always, do not forget to subscribe so that you can get updated on all the videos that I make for you guys. I promise you it's going to be fun. You won't regret it. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, you'll see me soon.
We have traveled land and sea.